Here's a closer look at the baffling. As you can see here, it's just some flimsy plastic that has been molded into the channel that you see here. What makes this good is, number one, it's plastic, so it's moisture resistant or moisture proof, but you're also able to cut it with just a simple pair of scissors. So if you only need 9 feet or 6 feet or whatever the case may be, these come in 4-foot sections. You just cut them down to size, and then you can also overlap these and then just staple them into place. And we're going to show you that here in one of the pics coming up. Here you can see the insulation that is in place on that back wall, and the first channel or first slot that the baffling is going to go into there against the insulation. So we're just going to measure what we need here. That will most likely be the template for the amount of baffling we're going to need on each slot. I believe what I needed was 12 feet or 13 feet. So we did have a little bit of cutting down to do to add to that, but obviously we're able to reuse whatever's left over from the cut onto the next section of baffling. So it worked out pretty well, and you'll see that here, what that's going to look like here in the next photo. As mentioned, you can see the baffling starting to go into place here, and again, it's just filling up the entire channel. These are 16 inches on center, and the baffling, I believe, is 15 inches wide, so it fits just perfectly in there, and it creates that channel which allows airflow to flow from the eaves up into the attic space. And if you look down at the bottom here at where the floor level is, we've kind of angled those back. I kind of curled the baffling back and then stapled it down onto the top plate there, which created basically a seal that will just allow the air to go up through the channel into the attic space. You can see we're starting to get insulation in here on these roof rafters. It's going along very well. And you can see here I've got all my baffles in place also that go all the way down to the end of this side of the bonus room. And if you look down below, we've actually closed off the vents coming through here with the baffles also, so we won't have any airflow problems on the inside of this either, because we are going to use this as storage area. So all of the air is going to flow up through the channel up into the attic space up here and keep circulating the air through the attic. We're going to do something different on this side, and I'll show another video of what's going on there. But this is going very well. And you'll notice I got some duct tape up there, right there. And what I've actually done is I have spliced 2 pieces of insulation together with duct tape and used it up there. These are the corner pieces from this insulation. I figured I've got a bunch of corner pieces. Why not just splice them together, use them up there? And that's about 1.5 feet worth of insulation. And I figure if I've got 6 or 8 pieces of those, that's going to be an extra 10 feet that I'll have of insulation that I could put somewhere else. So it's going along very well. So with that being said, time to wrap up for the day and continue on next time. So with that, everyone, peace out.